If you want to change your AnyDesk name, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to update your AnyDesk alias step by step, and I'll also explain the paid license requirements so you know what to expect before you start. This is a simple process, but it's important to follow the steps carefully so you don't get stuck along the way. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more software guides just like this. Let's get started. First, open the AnyDesk app on your computer. Once the app is open, look to the top right corner of the window and click the menu icon, which looks like 3 horizontal lines. This opens the main menu where you'll find the settings for your AnyDesk account and identity. From the menu, select Settings, then look for the Identity section and click on it. This area controls how your AnyDesk identity appears, including your alias and other account-related details. Once you're inside Identity, scroll until you find the Alias section. Now here's the important part. To change or choose an alias, AnyDesk requires a paid license. So if you're on the free version, you may not be able to complete this step. If you do have a paid license, you'll see the option to choose an alias. Click Choose Alias to continue. After that, type the name you want to use as your AnyDesk alias. Make sure it's something professional, easy to recognize, and simple for others to identify. Once you've entered the name, click Register. AnyDesk will then save your new alias, and your updated name should now appear in your identity settings. If the name you want is already taken, you may need to try a different variation. In that case, keep it clean and easy to remember so clients, teammates, or anyone connecting with you can find you without confusion. If you use AnyDesk for business, this is a great way to make your profile look more professional. And that's it. You now know how to change your AnyDesk name using the alias feature. Just remember that this option requires a paid license, so if you don't see it, that is likely the reason. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more quick and easy tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.